I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama. Tatted on my body, my left arm. They ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a solder. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. Here's 3rd and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. Catch is made, that's Mingo. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Legette. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. Nope.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That's caught left side by Odunze. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Williams to the air once more. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Panthers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Allen comes down with the big 1st down catch. And while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams. And so far, he's done just that.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Swift. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. May gonna look to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
May to the air once more. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
First down, Panthers.
19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw again is May. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, break. Ready, go.
They'll run with Brooks. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The motion man is Johnson. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw now, May. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. On 3rd and long, here's May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away.
Khalil Herbert on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Bobcat. 60. Let's go.
Here's Williams now to throw. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A chance here to draw level before the break.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. One more time. They try Swift. And this time he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Whoa! And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And that one is caught. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
Go! 18 left, 18 left. Warriors 17. Hey, trap 60, trap 60.
Here's May to throw it on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it'll be second down. May to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
The motion man is Johnson. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Okay, ready?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's May again. He'll check this down to the running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Got it. Ready? Set up.
Moore going in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is hauled in at the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. start out here with an option to the left. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on. And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is May. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
May to throw on 2nd down. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
And he's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's a handoff to Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Another run here. Another run by Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, come on.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he gets run out of bounds, a short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, 79 Bronco, 70 range, 70 range. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go!
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready up! 70 Timberwolf.
So, no.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Here's 1st and 10.
70. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Take go.
Williams. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
That's thrown quickly and taken in by Leggett. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is caught. He finds his big target again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. And you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go once more with Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll try and run right on the option. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Williams. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Check that.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The motion man is Johnson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Johnson, the ball carrier, taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll drop to throw.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening has the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. That complete to Swift. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Williams to the air once more. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Panthers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Thank you, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP, and snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.